What is up, guys? MeatyLock here, and today we are back in action playing a cool game. Today we're checking out Speedrunners From Hell, SEUM, and I absolutely love this game. I have about 20 hours in it in the past couple of days, and I very much enjoy these types of games. I am big into like Super Meat Boy. I would say this game is kind of like a combination of Super Meat Boy meets Gmod Bunny Hop. And it is very awesome. I love these types of games. I'm also, it helps that I'm also good at these types of games. Any sort of like Bunny Hop or any sort of like death game, platformer, kind of like that. I really enjoy playing these. Anyways, I have already beat the game. I've beat all 91 levels. Actually, there's more. There's over 100 levels. There's like 14 secret levels, which you can see right here, which I've had to find and do. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in this that you have to unlock and like figure out. And this game is a combination of like solving puzzles whenever you first try to figure out a level, which is kind of cool. You kind of have to figure out the level before you can start getting good times. Now this game also, we're going to go ahead and do, I think we're going to play through the first maybe like 40 levels or so. I'm not the greatest person in the world at this, but I do have some pretty good times. I have some top 10 times and stuff like that. I haven't figured out all the best routes for all the levels. This game is mostly about figuring out all the tricks to the levels. There's a lot of like hidden areas and hidden ways to get through the level that is not very apparent. You have to figure it out. And whenever you see people having really high top times, like much higher than your own, you know there's a trick to that level that you need to figure out. Anyways, I'm not saying I'm the greatest. I am decently good at this game, but we're going to go ahead and do speedrun. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I can't talk and play this game very well at the same time. So while I'm talking, this is going to probably be worse than what my normal scores are. So anyways, let's speedrun the first 10 levels here. Now, the best way, some tips for you guys in this game is obviously look for secret paths and stuff. But running is always faster than jumping. So if you have a choice to run, always run instead of jump. Also, later on, there's different abilities like flight abilities and and like making floating platforms and stuff like that. If you have the choice between flying and running, always fly. Flying is faster. So the speed goes flying, running, and then jumping. Jumping is the slowest. And a lot of these levels I make look kind of easy, but I've played through them quite a lot. I really love this game. I really love this game. It's so good. I mean, I've put 20 hours into it in the past like three days, maybe 3 or 4 days. Anyways, and like this level right here, this is a secret right here. Not a lot of people know about this unless you kind of like play through it a lot. Normally you had to go through and jump around a bunch of platforms, and it took me a little bit to find like the little hidden places. Now this right here, this is one of the first abilities you get introduced to, which is the flight ability, anti-gravity. It's pretty good. And then the game kind of introduces these new abilities and stuff to you over time, and you have to kind of like learn to go through the levels with these abilities. And later on, it starts throwing multiple abilities at you, so you have to like use hybrids of those abilities. And I've screwed up this level right here, hardcore. There we go. I don't normally, some of these routes I don't take, or some of these routes I don't exactly take the way I'm showing you guys. It's just sometimes I screw up and I have no other choice. Like this right here. Normally people go all the way down and go up. Right there, I just do that. That's a nice little trick to save you a little bit of time. So we are on level 10. This is the boss level right here. We're doing it pretty good so far. One thing to keep in mind is you can destroy these fireballs. Now, okay, I died. Well, I was going to show you is up in the top right here. You have to actually shoot something. I'll show you. Let me get through this and I'll show you guys. Okay, normally right here I would turn and shoot over there and try to hit this thing, but it takes a little bit of practice, and I haven't. Oh, and I just died. I'm not doing a very good example of showing you guys how to play this freaking game. And then also, one thing people don't realize when they first play this is you can shoot the fireballs. There we go. Oh, my God. I have to time that or whatever. You can shoot the fireballs at power-ups to get the power-ups. You don't have to actually walk across them. As you can see, I'm doing very slow. I got plus 40 seconds on that last level. Like I said, I'm not trying to show you guys my super elite speed here. I'm just trying to show you guys the game, and I think you guys should check it out if you enjoy games like this. There we go. My fastest speed is 94 seconds. These people that have 74 seconds, I don't. It looks like a lot of them have close to that, so these look like legit scores. There's some scores that are fake. You can just tell based on the scores, but they figured out routes in the map that some of the levels that I haven't figured out yet. I think on all 91 levels, I have top 100 scores, or most of them, and there's still several levels, probably 20, 30, 40 levels, half the levels that I haven't really figured out the way to do it yet. Anyways, let's go ahead and do, that was level 1 to 10. We're going to do level 10 to 20, and it starts getting a little bit harder. As you can see, we got some freaking blades right here. Okay, let's stop right there. Yes, boom. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You have to, the trick to that level is you have to time it a little bit. Okay, this is a new ability. This is called Teleport. And as you can see, you right-click, you teleport. You can actually proxy the teleport mid-air. So if you press right-click and right-click again, it'll proxy wherever the teleport is. You don't have to wait till it lands, which is pretty cool. This one right here, the fastest way I've noticed is just jump diagonally right here and don't jump across all the platforms. And this is where the teleport thing starts getting a little crazy. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Now, some of these later levels might take me several attempts because I haven't really mastered them yet. This level right here is pretty easy, though. As you can see, I jumped straight off that instead of going all the way around the edge. If you play this game, you're going to see the differences. If you haven't played this game, you're not really going to know what I'm doing differently than the way you normally play it. So, yeah. I really like the speedrun aspect with the leaderboards, that you can like compare yourself to the world, you know, the best in the world or whatever. And this level's called Quidditch, by the way. And I also like where it shows against your friends and stuff. One thing I wish this had was like a map editor. I would love to play. The replay ability of this game would be freaking amazing if this had a map editor where people could make custom. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I always screw up on that level. That level is probably my hardest level in the entire game, actually, to get through consistently. There we go. As you can see, I jumped over the building. Most people don't know you can actually jump over the building right there with the teleport. This is the boss level for the second floor here. Normally people hit that thing in the back. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. There we go. Yeah, normally people hit that right there. And then what that does is it causes that wall to actually move. And, yeah. Anyways, I'm doing these a lot slower because I'm talking. Now, this right here, I'm going to show you guys something. This is the way. Oh, no, I messed it up. But this is the way you actually get through this level faster. It took me a while to figure this out. You can actually jump on the ledges here. Oh, my God. I'm not very good at it, so I normally don't do this in speedruns. Oh, there we go, baby. I normally don't do that in speedruns, but you can kind of tell that's a little kind of like bunny hop, except for the difference between this game and bunny hop is you can't gain speed from jumping. Your speed is pretty consistent always. You can't really do any special jumps and gain speed that way. I kind of wish you could. I wish if you you could kind of bunny hop in this game. I think it would make it a little better. You could do all kinds of crazy stuff. But the game isn't really balanced around that, so they would have to change the levels and stuff. Anyways, okay, so we... oh, yeah, we beat the speedrun. Okay, nice. I got 83 or 86 seconds. Oh, my top speed, or my top run is 86 seconds. I got 101 seconds. Okay, so that is levels 1 to 20. Let's go ahead and do 20 to 30 here. And there is 100 levels, like I said. There's about 14 bonus levels that you have to find. They're kind of hard to find. There's like a heaven level you have to find, and once you get to the heaven level, there's like 4 bonus levels on it. It's beer heaven. Actually, I guess I didn't really talk about the premise of the game. The premise is you're drinking beer, and then the devil comes and steals your beer and cuts off your arm. Well, you cut off the devil's arm, and you attach his arm to where your arm was, and now you have devil powers, and you're going to the gates of hell so you can get your beer back. That's the premise of this game. Oh my god, I've screwed this up completely. I screwed this level up completely. So yeah, you're going to the depths of hell to fight Satan. That way you can get your beer back from Satan. So yeah, that's the story of the game, if you'd even consider games like this having stories. There we go. Now this level is freaking... There we go. That level's hard. Because whenever you shoot the fireballs and you have the anti-gravity, the fireballs actually go up and down based on your movements with the anti-gravity. So you have to balance the fireball through the rings and hit the thing. Also, this level is kind of hard because you have to figure out this little jump pad is there. There we go. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, like I said, a few of these... Oh, did I hit it? Yes, I got it. Nice. Okay. I almost forgot about it. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now this is the Flappy Bird level. As you can see, it resembles Flappy Bird quite a bit. I guess that means I am a baller at Flappy Bird. I've never actually played Flappy Bird. But yeah, Flappier Bird. Nice. They do a lot of cool stuff in this. I really like this game. They do a lot of neat... And I died. Okay. I died. They do a lot of cool little things. And you're all... As you play through the game, you're very surprised about the amount of cool things you have to figure out. Like, that's one thing I like. I like figuring out the level, because later on it gets a little hard, and you have to figure out the puzzles. Like, me playing this level here for the first time was a giant pain in the balls. Yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff you have to figure out. Oh, man, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. There we go. Okay, so, oh, my God, okay. Then we got a little Flappy Bird right there part. And then right here, normally people, actually there's, I'm going to screw up my speedrun right here. There's a little secret thing right here, which that's for the end of the level. You can go ahead and preemptively hit that. Normally people go this way. That's the slow route. You need to go this way right here. There we go. And then once you come through here, you just have to do a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this game, guys. I think if anyone likes these sorts of games, they're really going to enjoy this game. It's very well made. Like, I would say this is... probably the platformer game of the year. Oh, I already hit it. I forgot. I already hit it. This is the platforming game of the year for sure. I can already call it. Now this one is a little difficult because you have to memorize. Oh God, I messed that up. Okay, you have to memorize where these placements are. There we go. Oh man. All the other platforms, if you hit any of those, they're all spikes and you instantly die. So that was level 20 to 30. Let's go ahead and do 30 to 40, and I think that'll be it. And like I said, there's 100 total levels. Well, there's actually 90 some total or 80 some total levels, but you get like 14 bonus levels or whatever you have to figure out how to do. There's also, these are the speedrun modes. You can actually do speedrun all the levels at once, which I haven't attempted yet. And there's a hardcore mode, so if you die once, you start all over. And then you can do a collect beers run. Now, beers are hidden throughout all the levels. There's one beer per level. And you have to find all of them and get all your beer back from every level. And there's, like, achievements for that. I've already got all the beer from all the levels. But you can actually do runs specifically towards just getting the beers, which I think is kind of cool. Anyways, let's do level this right here. Now, this actually introduces a new mechanic into the game. Right? Oh, I screwed that up already. This is like what is this thing called? This is called Split. Yeah, I actually save my location back there. And if I hit right-click again, it'll go back to that position. So it's kind of a way to get through this level a little faster. It's a little tricky, a little cheaty way. But cheaty as in-game mechanics cheaty, as you can see. Now this level has a little secret right here. There's a little bouncy pad over here, which makes going through this a lot easier. And then there's another secret right there. Yeah, there we go. I can blow up that, and there's a little thing around the edge you're supposed to go to, but you can actually blow up those explosions and get to it faster. There we go. And do that. Boom. Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay, now this, after these levels here is where the game starts getting a little harder. Let's go ahead and get that. Yes. Oh, I messed that up. Okay. You have to hit that platform kind of perfectly there. The little bounce pad. Yeah, but this game had, like, custom levels. Oh, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. If this game had, like... Oh, no. If this game had player-made levels, like, it would be perfect. I would have 1,000 hours in this game just from doing all the awesome player-made levels. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I just want to get through this stupid level. This is the first time I've actually screwed up on this level. Dang it. Okay, let's jump down. We're going to get it this time. There we go. Now, you have to hold right-click right here at the end, or you're not going to get it. There we go. Okay, now it starts introducing different mechanics here. You have to use bounce pads to actually, or you have to use your flame balls on bounce pads, and you actually use that later. To get through some of the later levels faster, you have to use your powers on the bouncy pads, which it took me a while to figure out. Like, I didn't know about that. There's a lot of little secrets that you have to figure out in the game as you play, which is very, very cool. Okay. And all of these levels, I'm not showing you guys, but all these levels have secret areas where the beers are located. So you have to find, like, little secret paths and tunnels in all these levels. So it's kind of like a collect-em-all, really, too. Now, this level's a little weird. This has the rotating freaking demon walls. Let's get through this. Now, I actually haven't figured out how to get through this level faster. Now, you can use the teleport, and you can actually jump through some of these. Like, I can jump through that, but every time I do that, I die. So I haven't tried to master a lot of these levels yet. Eventually, I will. Eventually, I will try to figure out the best routes and master all the levels. And I'd like to do a super amazing, like, speed run of all the levels. There we go. Oh, no, I missed it. I missed it. Get it. Get it. There we go. Okay. Okay, now this level always gives me a hard freaking time. Let's do this. Oh, my God, yeah. I've never actually sped run these levels right here. I've only played through them like once or twice. So I don't remember some of them. And there's so many levels in this freaking game. Okay, there we go. Let's just get up here. There we go. We've won. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Okay, boss level. This level is a little tricky. Okay. Normally, to get through this the fastest way, you don't stop at all. And I've done that before, but it's kind of... Oh, shit balls. Okay. There we go. Oh, my God. Okay. Then this level is a little tricky. You have to figure out the pattern of shooting these. So the pattern is do that and then do that. There we go. And we shall jump. Boom. Okay. And then we shall jump through here. Nice. Okay. Well, we have beat the fourth floor. Now, as you can see, I was very, very slow. My fastest time is 200 seconds. That's actually even slower because there's people that's beat it in 90 seconds. I don't have too much practice on floor 3 and floor 4 and anything after that, really. I've just pretty much practiced the first 2 floors. Let's go ahead and go to main menu, and I guess I might as well just show you guys the 5th floor, but let me check my recording real quick. Okay, so I'm actually recording this with OBS. I just reset up OBS, and I've been playing with it for like an hour because I can't record this game with freaking DX Story. I don't know why it always causes the game to go black, and then I tried with action as well, but I don't have action configured properly, and it always screws up. Anyways, OBS took me a while to figure out. Now, this is where it starts doing, introducing a lot of different mechanics is on this floor right here. And you have to, like, do all kinds of weird stuff. Okay, there we go. We've shot that. Nice. So let's go ahead and shoot that, and then shoot that, and let's get past this guy and jump down, and we have now beaten the level. Is this, yes, this is it. Awesome. I actually did that one pretty good. Not the level good, just that, like, last part there good. Now, this one is a giant ball sack. I don't like this at all. Oh, my God, I messed that up. Now, this one's kind of hard because of the rotatingness, and it's a little weird to do because the mouse, or the game is, like, forcing you to go directions. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, okay, finally. Yeah, yep. Oh, go. Oh, man, I messed that up right there. There we go. Actually did the one decently okay. Well, the second time, really. And, oh, my God, yeah, this is this is where the game starts getting a little trickier. I mean, these levels aren't really that hard. The game doesn't really get super hard. I mean, you have to figure out a lot of these things for the first time, right, when you first play the map. But the game doesn't really get super hard until, I would say, probably the 7th or 8th floor. And maybe not even then. Wait, what am I doing in this level? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, there's a trick to this. I don't know. I don't feel like... Oh, I know what the trick is. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, no, okay. Watch this, guys. Watch this. No, okay. I'm going to get this, but I want to show you guys this. Okay, no. There we go. It kind of worked. You can actually hit the portal perfectly by doing that, which is kind of cool. This level's a little weird. It took me a while to figure out the best route for this, which I'm not going to show you guys right here just because I can never hit it. You're actually supposed to go through these little middle things. There we go. We got that. Nice. Now, this is where things start getting interesting. As you can see. Yeah, look at that. This is where you start using the bouncy pads for, like, different powers and stuff. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so awesome. And then you start doing this. Now, these little platforms, if they're moving, you actually gain speed. So there definitely is physics in this. Holy balls. I completely forgot about this this level. This is a bunch of, like, moving, rotating, or crushing walls, really. Yep, there we go. Yep. Let's go ahead and wait. Yep, there we go. Nice. And, oh, my God, I hate this level. I hate this level. Now, normally I do this one differently, but I just want to make sure that I get through it. This is definitely not the fastest way to do this. There we go. And then this one is trying to, some of these levels have such a small time limit that it's hard to do it or whatever in the limited amount of time. When you're playing the level not in speedrun, you have like a specific amount of time to beat it. And you have to like figure out the best ways to shoot the fireballs and all that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and jump up through here. Save my location. Yes, let's drop down here, shoot that. Come back up here and then get that power up. And then we shall do that. There we go. Oh my god, this level is a pain in the balls. Look at this. Watch this. I just want you to watch this. Okay, we're saving our location there. And then we actually have to hit... Okay, as soon as we hit that thing over there, this thing opens up and you have to hit that. But if you're in here and shoot this, you get trapped in this room. So you have to time it. You have to shoot fireballs up in the air and make sure they arc inside of that and then do this. As you can see. And then, did the bridge deploy? Or did I mess it up? Yeah, no, yes, the bridge actually deployed. You have to hit both of those and not get trapped inside of that. This one actually took me a little bit to figure out. Oh, did we beat floor 5? Okay, okay. By the way, to unlock the 11th level on each of the floors, you have to find all of the, well, not all of them. You have to find the majority of the beers on each of the levels in each floor. So whenever you find the beers on each on the floors, it'll unlock a 11th level or 10th level, and it's like a hidden bonus level. And then all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so all these last levels I've been playing, you have to unlock before you can actually do a speed run of them. Anyways, guys, that was levels 1 to 50. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Help me out tremendously. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, I have a hard time talking and playing games like this at the same time, so I might have repeated a bunch of the same shit that I just said because my brain is trying to split and focus on 2 things at once. I'm putting hardcore concentration mode in the game, and I'm also trying to make sure I talk. But anyways, I really like this game a lot. I'm going to probably continue playing it for a while, and I'm just completely addicted to it. It's amazing.